The highly anticipated meeting between President Donald Trump and New York City's newly elected mayor, Zohran Mamdani, unfolded very differently from what many political observers expected. What was widely predicted to be a tense confrontation between two ideological opposites instead transformed into an unexpectedly cordial exchange, one that at times resembled a mutual praise session more than a political clash. The discussion, held at the White House on Friday, offered several noteworthy moments that showcased both leaders' willingness to find common ground despite their contentious history. Trump and Mamdani have long represented opposite ends of the political spectrum. Their rivalry escalated during Trump's presidency, particularly after he ordered Mamdani's arrest of the rising political star continued resisting the administration's aggressive immigration crackdown. Trump also refused federal funding for New York under Mamdani's leadership due to the mayor's democratic socialist platform. In tone, Mamdani openly criticized Trump, describing him as a despot whose policies harm vulnerable communities. Given this charged backstory, many expected their first official meeting to be confrontational and deeply adversarial. Instead, the meeting unfolded with surprising warmth. Trump, who was previously labeled Mamdani a 100% communist lunatic, avoided incendiary language and instead showered the mayor with praise. He expressed admiration for Mamdani's potential to govern effectively, telling reporters he believed the young mayor could be a really great mayor for New York City. Trump added with a smile, "We agree on a lot more than I would have thought," signaling a surprising shift from hostility to cooperation. One of the central topics of discussion was an affordability plan aimed at easing the financial burdens facing New Yorkers. Both leaders acknowledged the city's growing crisis of high housing costs, rising grocery prices, and persistent inflation. Trump noted that several of Mamdani's proposals to reduce the cost of living aligned with his own priorities. The mayor, who campaigned on promises of affordable housing and lower rents, appeared encouraged by the president's openness to collaboration on these issues. Another unexpected point of connection was their shared New York roots. Despite their differing political backgrounds, both men spoke fondly of the city that shaped them. Mamdani emphasized a mutual shared love for New York, while Trump, though rarely present in the city in recent years, praised its potential. "This city could be unbelievable," Trump remarked. "If it could be a spectacular success, I'll be very happy." Observers also noted the strikingly warm tone and friendly body language throughout the meeting. Trump laughed, joked, and offered supportive commentary, while Mamdani maintained respectful composure. Their unexpectedly harmonious interaction suggested a rare moment of bipartisan goodwill in an era often defined by political polarization. The meeting's tone became especially evident when Mamdani was questioned about choosing to fly to Washington instead of taking the train. Before the mayor could respond, Trump quickly defended him. "I'll stick up for you," the president interjected, explaining that flying was simply the quickest way to travel from New York City. Overall, the meeting offered a surprising glimpse into the possibility of cooperation between two fiercely opposed political figures. While it remains to be seen how their newfound rapport will influence policy going forward, the encounter demonstrated that even the most unlikely political relationships can find moments of common ground.